Okay. Let's see what else we can get, and hope that it is something good. Street Jam Basketball. Dear Lord. Okay, so, yeah, time for more basketball. Joy.
Get out to control y'all.
Okay, and, yep. Okay. No real reason to, since we're not going to be saving and continuing, but, do this anyway. What? Dang it. And yeah, there is no wraparound, so I can't go from A to R there. Again, what the hell? Can't spell my own name without typos, apparently. Seriously, no idea how it ended up on Q. Again, not that it much matters, but okay, so exhibition. What do we have for options in a basketball game? Okay, amount of time. And yeah, sound effects, music, and credits. Bad signs all around. Okay, we gotta see what the story is. Huh. Okay, so do we go with the Amazing, who has an ace? Musk? Or is that Mush? Not even honestly sure. Okay, Jubala, who also has an ace. I guess, these guys are not that talented. Fifth Avenue. Dios del Sol. Team Scratch, which is apparently very shiny. The 13th Day. That's amusing. And back to the Amazing, so, I guess it's the Warriors with basketball. And gotta go with yeah, the audience is leaning towards the 13th Day, so sure. Alright, so eastern suburbs of Nameless City. Tonight the tournament will begin. I've bet everything I've got on your team. Therefore, a failure won't be tolerated. I don't know which team they're talking to, so these words are rather meaningless. Like, is he talking to my team, or some other team? Like, maybe the big rival team? This sounds more like we're going into, like, a beat-em-up game than a basketball game. Like, seriously, this entire setup feels more like a beat-em-up game. Okay. Apparently we can choose who we want to face. And they're all teams... Well, no, I guess they're all locations. And, yeah, let's go against the difficulty 0 people. I assume that's what that means. Either we're going into the difficulty 0 or the difficulty mass. I don't know how to interpret that particular graphic. And yeah, it's freaking basketball, wow. And we're already down by 2. Awesome. Okay, so A is for shooting, B is for passing, L is for, something? I don't know what. And yeah, we'll find out more, and... Huh. Okay, L is for a short run burst. R seems to do nothing when you're on offense. But on defense, what do they do? So how do you switch players? Because kind of... Aha! R button switches players when you're on defense. Good to know. And do we have any other attacks other than crappy elbow? Oh, hey, cool. I would have really laughed if that had actually made it in. So, you know... it's decent. You know, I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but for what this appears to be, this is okay. And yeah, it really does seem like we did pick the super easy team to go up against initially here. Oops. No real matter, I suppose. Okay, so this guy, not so good at the three-pointers. Oh, hey. Can still get lucky, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this elbow is ever going to hit. And yeah, that's a very good point. We are on top of a building, so... not so much street basketball as roof basketball. Although I would assume that this is just for this particular, you know, location, since there were a lot of other locations we could go to. Yeah, let's just kill time, because, you know, the halves are incredibly short. The fact that it is halves instead of whatever normal period basketball usually has is already saying something in that nature. Because, you know, I think, what is it, usually 4 quarters, or is it 3/3, or periods, or whatever they want to call it? Don't honestly watch any basketball, so yeah. Okay, I'm told that basketball does have quarters, so yeah. This will, you know, likely be the only basketball game that I actually play an entire game of, just based off the fact that, you know, it's so damn short for a whole game. Just sort of taking all the actual rules of normal basketball time and just, sort of throwing it out the window, I suppose. But I guess that's street basketball for you. Yeah, we're not having that happen. I think we can manage to block this. Possibly. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Don't know how that worked, but sure. So yeah, we actually completed a whole game. Like, with basketball, making it to halftime is a thing that I rarely do. Usually I just go with 1/4 in these other games, but oh, we have multiple matches. Okay, and no, that's not gonna be a thing that happens. This has been Street Jam Basketball, and yeah, that is definitely all we're going to play of this. It is, honestly, decent basketball. I mean, you know, if you enjoy basketball, this would be a pretty decent one to go with, honestly. I mean, there's still better ones out there, but as we have discovered, there are many, freaking many, which are so much worse than this. So yeah, give it a rating of okay. Kind of good. And that's all for that.